This is a 13 Weather Impact Update.
Hello everyone, I'm Chief Meteorologist George Lessons. We have seen some chilly nights and some cool afternoons, but we're going to start to change that as the weather pattern changes a little bit. So we have lots of sunshine, no change there, lasting through the weekend into next week, as well as the dry weather. In fact, it may be dry all next week. Now, it'll be warmer than average starting your Friday, and that may all lead to a possible elevated fire risk going forward. So if you're going to be doing some lawn cleanup, just be careful of that. It looks like we're going to continue to be warm through November. That's the 30-day outlook. The 90-day outlook through January also says trending warmer. 13 on your side forecast. Trending warmer all the way through Monday from 68 to 74. A few more clouds on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week as we drop out of the 70s into the upper 50s briefly.
And we were just talking about how lucky Jacob has had these Friday night football games for high school football have been just absolutely wonderful.
I mean, he's been in a t-shirt most times until this weekend. He's got, just a windbreaker on, George, but great work weather-wise on these Friday nights.
It has been. It's been great for the fans and the players as well. Yes, just delightful fall weather so far, but every Friday night that's dry also means there could be elevated fire danger throughout the rest of the season, and we've got that this weekend as well, along with our warm temperatures. So the 13 weather ball remains red, even warmer weather ahead. And this morning it was cool, back down into the 30s, but above freezing, and the setting full moon there, and then lots of sunshine, blue skies. Just a hint of a little haze in the air this afternoon. We'll explain why that happened in just a moment, but it did make the mid-60s across most of the area today. And around the region, blue skies, a little bit of that haze out there. We've got more blue skies over the next couple of days all the way through the weekend. Doesn't get much better than that. It is in the mid-60s, 66 here in Grand Rapids, 67 down in Three Rivers and up at Mount Pleasant, and generally clear skies about the region. And back to the west, high pressure still holding these showers at bay, and these are not coming in our direction anytime soon. These are going to be heading on up into Canada over the upcoming weekend. Now, we do have a little bit of haze in the air. That's because this is wildfire smoke that started up in northeastern Canada and has worked its way all the way around that high this week and has now come back into southwest lower Michigan. That should dissipate later on this weekend. Not having any effects on our temperatures. Mid and upper 60s. We'll get close to 70 tomorrow and into the 70s later on early next week. A southerly wind all weekend long means we'll continue to warm those temperatures up, but very little chance of rain. All of that will be heading up into the UP all the way into Saturday night. Lots of sunshine through next Tuesday before some clouds roll on in. There's a chance of some showers though on a Wednesday. That may be our best chance for the next 10 days or so. It's bounced around between Tuesday and Friday, but it's pretty much settled on a Wednesday as that system comes out of the southwest. Look at this. This is the long-range outlook for October 24 through 28. This is next week. High chances that majority of the country, with the exception of the extreme northeast and extreme northwest, will have warmer than average readings, and most of the country will have higher chances for less rainfall during that 5-day period. Tonight, no rain, clear skies, and we'll see temperatures down into the low and mid 40s along the lakeshore. Northern areas, mid and upper 30s, a little bit cooler than our average lows, but here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we'll drop down to the upper 30s to near 40 degrees. 13 on your side forecast. No change in the temperatures except for Sunday. We bumped it up just a little bit, and Monday as well as that warm air surges in. Still 72 and mostly cloudy Tuesday. We've added some rain to the forecast on Wednesday. Kind of breezy, a little hazy, sharply cooler after that, but then next weekend we're going to warm back up into the mid and upper 60s. Another gorgeous day here in West Michigan. Temperatures warmer than yesterday, and we're going to continue that trend all the way into the weekend. 13 weather ball reflects that. It is red, and that means we have warmer weather ahead. Under those nearly blue skies for Reese this evening, we're going to give Nick a green paw as temperatures fall out of the 60s to around 50 by 10 o'clock. Even in the morning, a couple of degrees warmer than the past couple of mornings, low 40s with another green paw. Have a great week. weekend there, Reese. We have football this weekend at Illinois. This is down in Champaign. It's going to be 73 at kickoff for U of M at 3:30 in the afternoon. Notre Dame is in Atlanta at Georgia Tech, 72 and partly cloudy there. And over in East Lansing, a 7:30 game versus Iowa. It'll fall out of the 70s to around 61 at kickoff there. It should be a great weekend all the way around. Lots of clear skies about the area, almost not quite as blue skies across the region. We'll tell you why in a moment. Any showers are going to stay way to our west this weekend along that cold front. That will not even get here until later on next week. Temperatures, though, are in the 60s, and we'll get close to 70 here tomorrow and into the 70s starting on Sunday. We have a little plume of wildfire smoke that came overhead earlier today that's going to dissipate. It came all the way out of Canada, wrapped all the way around that big high, and has now come up from the south here into southwest lower Michigan. So our air quality forecast for tomorrow is in the moderate category, may be in the high moderate category, and it's all due to that wildfire smoke. But clear skies here tonight, temperatures down around 40, lots of sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. Notice where the showers are headed on up into the UP and then to the east. Sunday morning, waking up to a lot of sunshine, lots of sunshine again for Sunday and Monday as well. Long range outlook, this is from October 26th, yes, through November 1 already. Most of the country will have higher chances for warmer readings. Average highs, though, are in the mid-50s, and we may have a slightly higher chance for some rain, and that will come with, I think, one chance during the early part of that 8 to 14 day outlook. Normally get about 9/10 of an inch of rain during that 7-day period. But for tonight, skies will be clear. We'll have a light south wind throughout the night, low 40s north and south, maybe as warm as 45 along the lakeshore in Muskegon. Northern part of our viewing area, yes, you will be down into the mid and upper 30s, not too far away from your usual lows this time of year. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, I think we'll stop around 40. Some of the outlying areas may be in the mid and upper 30s once again. 13 on your side forecast. We'll climb to 69 here tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine, a little less of that wildfire smoke in the air. 74 now on Sunday. Those southerly winds going to boost our temperatures to 76 as well on Monday, well above our average high of 60. 72 on Tuesday with mostly cloudy skies. And I think there's going to be enough moisture with that system coming out of the southwest that we may see some showers here on Wednesday. No all-day rains. It may rain for about 4 or 5 hours around the middle of the day. Behind that system, we are going to cool off briefly into the 50s on Thursday, but back to 60 plus Friday, and then maybe close to 70 again the following weekend. What a great weekend ahead.
Not too bad. This weekend looks great. Monday looks warm.
Wow. And then that rain that we really need, just a little though, not going to ruin the week. George, thanks so much. If you're headed out to dinner tonight or maybe to any high school football games, you want to grab a jacket because we'll start to cool down. Chief Meteorologist George Lessons out on the weather deck now with just how cool we'll get tonight. Yeah,
we got cool nights and we've got warm days ahead. Big ranges in temperatures, Julia, because it's just so dry about the area. That weekend dryness is going to contribute perhaps to an elevated fire danger a little bit later on. So be careful with outdoor fires this weekend. 13 weather ball is red. We do have warmer weather ahead all weekend long. We were warmer today, currently at 66 degrees. Could go up another degree or so before the sun sets here in an hour or so. Average high is 60. We beat last year's temperature of 64 as well. Came within 2 degrees of our forecast high. That's within our target range. We've done that now 5 days in a row. And of course, we have had warmer days. All of the days there in red are the warmer than average readings in the last 31. I think we've had, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this month. It's been cooler, and the last couple of days have been warmer than that 4-day cool streak. Might be tempted to head to the beach to watch a sunset here tonight. They've been gorgeous, 62 degrees with a light wind, but the waves are running about 2 to 3 feet right now at the buoys and coming on shore with that south-southwest wind. Look at all of that sunshine up and down the lake shore, and the lakes have been dropping because of the dry weather this late summer and early fall. Down 6 inches over the past month and actually 6 inches lower than last year. So that means there's more beach and it continues to fall, the seasonal decline, another 3 inches over the next month, and it's actually running 3 inches below the long-term average. So planning on traveling, watching some fall colors. Tomorrow we'll be in the upper 60s with a moderate to high color all the way up north, peaking along the bridge, where temperatures are going to be in the low 70s back to the west, past peak here in the western part of the UP, where it's going to be in the 60s. Sunday, we're going to be up into the mid 70s away from the lakeshore and up north with the same amount of color. Could be some scattered showers moving into the western UP on Saturday, but they'll be moving out during the day on Sunday. High pressure keeping our skies clear back to the west. This is where some moisture is running into that high, and that little wave coming on out is going to travel into Canada, so that'll keep the showers away from it. It's this next one that'll be coming through during the day on Tuesday night into Wednesday that might bring a chance of a shower to our region, and then we'll see our winds shift back to the west-northwest, cooling down a little bit, but warming up then toward the following weekend once again, where we could hit close to 70. Long-range outlook. Every Friday we get the week 3 and 4 temperature outlook from the 2nd through the 15th of November. First half of November, higher chances for warmer temperatures. Equal chance for more or less rainfall, but the majority of the country will have higher chances for less. Tomorrow, we're going to look at sunshine, blue skies, mid and upper 60s with that south wind, downwind of the lake. Right at the beaches, it's going to be cooler. Upper 60s to near 70 there in Greenville and off to the north. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we'll be close to 70, well above our average high of 60. 13 on your side forecast. 69 tomorrow, 74 on Sunday, 76 on Monday. Yeah, warm, nice. 72 and mostly cloudy Tuesday. That's before those showers move in Tuesday night into Wednesday, and then we'll cool off behind that from the 60s briefly into the 50s, and then warming from the low 60s into the upper 60s next weekend.